sort of become a church word is, Jesus Christ was crucified on the cross for our sins. But what exactly does that mean? What is the crucifixion? And for that, you have to go back into some Old Testament history and see sort of the context of it. And what a crucifix was two pieces of wood done like this in the shape of a cross, and they're nailed together, and they would take criminals and they would hang them on the crucifix. They would tie them to it, or they would nail them to it. And so that's what it was. It was a torture device meant to punish criminals, people who were murderers and thieves and liars and who had done all other sorts of scandalous and just awful things. Okay, so that's what it was used for. Now let's look at that a little bit more in the context of the Bible. In John 19, verses 16 through 18, it says, "So then, because of them, he handed him over to be crucified. Therefore they took Jesus away. Carrying his cross, he went out to what is called Skull Place, which in Hebrew is called Golgotha. There they crucified him and two others with him, one on either side with Jesus in the middle." And so this is Jesus' crucifixion, and this is a special crucifixion. It's different from other ones because here, first of all, it's an innocent man. He hasn't done anything wrong. Jesus has never sinned, and he's being crucified. And then also, crucifixion takes a long time. It is dirty, and it is it takes a really long time for the people to die. It's days. Whereas with Jesus, it only took a few hours for him to finally die because he gave up his life. He said, "Father, it is finished," and he gave up his spirit. He bore the wrath that should have been on us because of our sin. We should have been hanging on that cross, and he did it instead.